I write a lot of love songs, as you know. And that's because love doesn't go out of style. Love is not a trend or a fad. It's one of those things that, you know, this generation, next generation, 12 generations from now is still gonna be here, still gonna be around. I feel like that's a part of it too, just making sure that everything that I do is accessible to everybody. You know, I don't want anybody to feel left out when it's a Ne-Yo record. So the name of the new album is Good Man, and I feel like we're right on time with this specific subject matter, this specific topic, because it feels like we've forgotten. When I say we, I mean men. That we've forgotten what it is to just put forth effort to just genuinely be a good person. You know, we treat women any old kind of way, and we treat our fellow man any old kind of way. And you know, we walk around with this selfishness on us. It's all about me, and I gotta get mine. And it's like, okay, cool. You know, it's all right to love yourself, and it's all right to look out for yourself. But at the same time, if we don't look out for us, and when I say we this time, I mean we as mankind, human beings, if we don't look out for us, who the hell is going to? Now is the time for this album to come out. And again, I have to say this, I have to always say this, in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I saying that I am better than anybody. In no way, shape, form, or fashion am I saying that I am perfect. I've definitely made mistakes. I've definitely fallen short of the glory. Yeah, it happens. We're human beings. We're born imperfect. However, at the same time, if you're not learning from these mistakes, then you're gonna repeat it. So this album is me basically trying to lead by example, trying to show people that, you know, not only is it okay to be a good guy, it's actually cool to be a good guy. I hate that society has, over the years, kind of painted it in a specific way. It's like, you know, the bad boy is always more fun. The bad boy is always more cool. I want to change that narrative. I want to let the younger generation know that it's all right to not be the bad dude. You don't gotta be him. You can have morals. You can have, there can be some positivity in you, and you still be fly. And you still be cool. Like that's part of what I'm trying to do with this. I definitely feel like melody and the command of is one of the things that makes me stand out from other artists. I don't so much focus on genre too toughly when I go in the studio. You know, it's more about melodies that are attractive to the ear, melodies that you hear once or twice and you want to sing them back, you want to repeat them. Lyrics that are relatable to everybody, not just these people, just those people, just rich people, just women, just men, but everybody. I feel like a lot of people, and this is gonna sound real rudimentary, but it kind of is. A lot of people in the realm of songwriting and storytelling forget that every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You have to make sure that this is formatted properly in order for people to understand what's going on. Collab with Romeo Santos. I'm not even 100% sure how the whole thing came to be. Like, I don't remember who called who first or how that happened, but I remember pulling up to the studio and just having a real solid conversation with him. And you know, for me, I can write a song with somebody that I despise if I have to. I can do it. But it's always easier and that much better when it's somebody that you have a mutual respect for. And you know, after just holding one conversation with him, mind you, I was already a fan, you know, from Adventurists days, I've been a fan. So, you know, there was that. And then just sitting and talking to him and just realizing that, okay, yeah, he's a celebrity and yeah, he's done all of this, but he's a guy. He's just a regular guy, just like me. I feel like there's a gray area in this whole entertainment thing where we forget that we're just people. It was cool to sit with him and just, you know, just chop it up for a minute before we got into the actual record. And it also made the writing process just that much easier. That's one of the standouts on the album for me personally, that record. Ne-Yo 10 years from now is going to be probably the same poise and patience that I have now, if not more. A person that is 100% totally sure of themselves. I want to get to that place where I'm producing and directing and writing films. You know, that's become a new passion of mine. And Lord willing, in 10 years, you'll see something written, produced, directed, and starring Ne-Yo. Coming soon.